basketball. This evening, the Liberty hosts the defending champion Chicago Sky from Barclays Center in Brooklyn. Closing in on tip-off here in Brooklyn between the Liberty and the Sky. There you see the starting lineups. Rebecca Allen getting another start. Natasha Howard as well. Sabrina Ionescu, Crystal Dangerfield, and Stephanie Dolson as Liberty head coach. We are ready to go here from Barclays Center, and already ahead of Gardner on that screen. Here's Hahn. Doing a great job for the Liberty this season. China Ambassador Chin is on hand with owner Joseph Tsai. Pass inside to Howard. And that won't be counted. It can gnaw at you. That's what the Sky are playing with right now. Hahn fed inside, and she converts.
Knockdown threes. She loves to turn over her left shoulder and hit that fadeaway jump shot. But
all 5 field goals for the Liberty coming in the paint so far. Knee injury. Hahn can't get it to finish. Formed into a trustworthy reserve role as Johannes finishes the runner.
Azare Stevens just with the touch. Speaking of touch, Maureen Johannes with incredible.
Johannes leading Howard, or beg your pardon, Wnba a little bit.
On the screen, she stays alive and gets a lot of fouls called.
Good move by Johannes, the floater. Can't finish.
All her hands off the ball. The total package of her game, but her mentality.
Players out of position just because of the need for healthy bodies. Hahn.
A supremely talented player, but credit to her for how she has put together that type of career to this point. Those aspects of the game, and I think she, is at the forefront of it, but there is so many. Look at what Sandy Brondello has been trying to do. Sometimes that takes time, and there is buy-in with this group, and we've seen flashes of it.
Blocks Maureen Johannes getting in on the action, using her length. When you're a new team, like you said, with a new coach, the margin for error is very thin. The execution has to be there. Great come together. We talked about getting a great shot, giving up a good shot for a great shot. Natasha Howard could have shot.
We're seeing such a high level of pushing the tempo, the way they're sharing the basketball, getting stops, allowing.
Against one another. Came away with the first triple-double in W history through 3 quarters.
Big-time player. It's extremely fun. You said it, the stories are just remarkable, make all of this so special. And that
she bounced off a trampoline. She got so high in the air.
That's how I feel though when I'm.
They have the 2-point lead with 6 seconds to go.
A key for your team because that's not what you all do. And she said, yeah, I don't know how we're going to get more points in the paint. And
it is a welcome sight for Sandy Brondello.
New York's done a great job.
The floater from Howard drops. This is going to be a tight one. Hahn receiving the feed. Dangerfield up top. Here's Johannes. Hahn in the paint. Another.
Confidence still knocked it down.
You're coming off that impressive start in D.C. on Thursday, which we highlighted at the top of the broadcast. 5-game skid and taking in the game, Vanessa Bryant, the widow of the late, great Kobe Bryant.
Kobe Bryant in women's basketball in the WNBA and bringing his daughter, Gigi, to WNBA game.
Ionescu rattles out. Hahn the putback. Gets the rebound. Puts it in.
Whose hands do you want the ball in? Hanshu sticking with her play. There's so many great.
Bieseman kicking it out to Gardner. Driving in, pulls up. And Ionescu with the board. The Liberty looking efficient tonight on offense. Ionescu from long range. She hits it.
Has to be careful, but going back to the pass, you see all the defense going towards the left side. Exactly what they're supposed to bring. Rebecca Gardner sells out to her role every night.
Wnba's 3 off the mark. Ionescu. Back to Hahn. Alamon with the board. More and more impressed with Kalia Copper with the minutes she accrues on the floor. Topper in her 7th year out of Rutgers. Allen, 3, no good.
We'll take advantage of.
Hahn and Natasha Howard on the floor at the same time here. Hahn.
Give Han Shu credit for being strong with the ball. Attack on the ball.
Hahn, a 74% free throw shooter. Hahn came into this game and leads all Sky scores. It's a game high as well. Johannes coming up short. More points in the paint. Stevens. And the Liberty will have the ball. Ionescu denied by Gardner. And Chicago taking it. Ball kicked on the ground.
Things have been going their way. Now they have to work to get a good shot here.
Down 2, minute 45 to play. Ionescu. Johannes stepping to the side and hitting the 3. Gardner played her tight all game. Sabrina going to the rim and knocking it in.
But you have to think back to the last time these two teams met. New York had a 2-point lead.
Parker backing in on Wnba. Parker tosses it up, can't get it to go. Wnba fights. Timeout Chicago.
Any kind of shooting motion. I mean, it has to be. Let him.
1.8 seconds to go. Alamont tosses it in. Miesemann hoists it up. It's no good. New York victorious on a Saturday night in Brooklyn.